Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Thursday. You guys, we have core instead of cardio today. We're switching it up a little bit. No equipment needed. Good morning, Lauren, Kelly, Amanda, Capri. Hi, you guys. Hi, Emily. So glad you could join us. Areli, Jana. All right, you guys, we're just waiting for everyone to hop in real quick, and then we will get started with our warm up. If you don't already have yourself muted, go ahead and mute yourself for me, please. So happy to spend your Thursday morning with you. All right, for our warm up today, we are going to have 3 different exercises. We're just going to be doing 30 seconds of each exercise, but we're not going to have a rest in between. We're just going to go into the next exercise. So I'm going to show you our 3 exercises. The first one is going to be a star jack. So you're going to start in a close-legged squat. You're going to alternating legs, open your arms, put that leg out, come back down, and open. Really make sure that when you're reaching, it's in your core. So you're opening your hip when you reach. After that, you are going to be doing slams. So you will be in a squat position to begin with. You're going to have your hands together. You're going to stand up, bring your arms overhead, bring your arms down like a slam. From the side, you will see that I am using my core to bring my arms up and my core to slam down. I crunch my core. After that, you're going to do super simple cross-body high knees. So high knees, just bringing your knees up. And what you're going to do is you're going to reach, opposite leg, opposite hand, back and forth for 30 seconds. Like I said, we're going to do 30 seconds of each movement with no rest in between, 3 rounds. Let me grab my timer. Go ahead and get your watches started if you haven't already. Let's get this. 30 seconds. Here we go with those star jacks. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Straight down and up. Open those hips. Weight in that opposite heel. You do not need to jump. I want you to focus more so on contracting that core. Good, you guys. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And into those slams. Here we go. Down and up. Slam that core, crunch that core. Good, you guys. It's only 30 seconds. Inhale up, reach. Exhale down. Act like you have a hammer in your hand. Good, you guys. 10 seconds, and then we're going to go into those cross-body high knees. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. In 2, 1. And rest. All right, into those cross-body high knees. Bring those knees up. Good. 30 seconds. Inhale, exhale. Really make it count. We're not just lifting our legs here. We're using our core. We're using our core to bring our legs up. Good, you guys. Almost there. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Take a sip of water if you need it. We're going to go through that again. We have those star jacks, the slams, and the cross-body high knees. All right. 30 seconds into those star jacks. Really reach through that hip. Open up that hip. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Starting down, up and reach. Down, up and reach. Good. You got this. It's only 30 seconds. When you go down, keep that weight in your heels. Don't let your heels come up off that ground. Good, you guys. 10 seconds. That's it in this movement. Make it count. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're gonna go into those slams. Here we go, and go. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. When you're coming up with that slam, make sure that your hips and your ribs are stacked. So you're not pushing your core out, losing control of that core. Good, ladies. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, into those crossbody high knees and go. 30 seconds. That's it. Today's core workout is not so much of a core murder, but I want you to learn what it feels like to engage your core. Those of us who are moms, may have had children, may have had any injury to the core. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm really making sure with these exercises that they are going to help you and not hurt you. See if you've had a C-section before or had any abdominal tearing, it's not recommended to do a lot of core exercises like crunches and sit-ups and all that kind of stuff, because it's only going to hurt you more than it's going to help you. So with today's core exercises, I really am focused on for those mamas or those who need to focus a little bit more deeper in that core. So now that my rant is over, we're going to go through one last round of this. Okay, ladies? We've got those star jacks, the slams, and the cross body high knees. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds of each movement. You've got this. Good. Inhale down, exhale up. Keeping that weight in your heels. Belly button tight. Again here, make sure you're not throwing your belly out. Keep your core tight, even engage those glutes. Good, ladies. Less than 10 seconds. And then into those slams. In 3, 2, 1, and switch into those slams and go. Really use that core up and down. Make that movement count. It might seem like such an easy, almost useless movement, but that's because your core is not engaged. Use that core. Good, ladies. You just got 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest into those crossbody high knees in 3, 2, 1, and go. Really make sure you're bringing those knees up, keeping that core tight, belly button to your spine, your ribs and your hips are stacked. Make sure your booty's not back. We're not trying to push your booty back. Bring it under, belly button to your spine. Good, you guys, 10 seconds. Inhale, exhale again. It might seem like a useless movement, but that's because you're not engaging your core. In 2, 1, and rest. All right, ladies, we are done with that circuit. We are going to go into our next circuit. We're going to have 3 exercises again, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for 3 rounds. Our first exercise is going to be alternating sides with this movement. You are going to do a double side crunch. When you come into that side crunch, you don't want to bring your knee directly behind or to your elbow. Bring it in front of your elbow so you're able to engage your obliques. You're going to do double, and then you're going to come over and do double crossbody knees. So double here, double crossbody knees, and then you're going to switch. Double and double. Again, it's going to take some thinking because there's so many movements in here, but I'm challenging you, and that's why I'm doing that for you today. After that, it's going to be super simple, alternating front toe kick. But when you do this, I want you to go same hand to same foot. So you'll notice forward, instead of like the Frankensteins where we do opposite, we're going to do the same. Here, I want you to focus on using your core to bring that leg up. I don't want to see your body round over. I don't want to see a hunchback. Keep that core tight, your shoulders, your ribs, and your hips stacked. After that, we are going to do an alternating standing warrior pose. So if you've done yoga before, you might recognize this, but you are going to bring your leg back, your arms out, core tight, bring yourself down, and then back and switch. Really challenge yourself to get your hips open up and that leg back. So like I said, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for 3 rounds. We've got this, no problem. Go ahead, grab that last sip of water. We're gonna get started with those double side crunch to the double crossbody knees. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Remember to the side, focus on that oblique. Good, and then switch. Inhale, exhale on that movement. Good, you guys. Inhale, exhale on that movement. Use that core to bring your knees in. You've got this. If you notice that you are leaning towards one side more than the other, engage that glute. All right, you guys, here we are in 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 20 seconds rest, and then we're gonna go into that standing alternating front toe kick. Inhale through your nose, exhale from your mouth. Good morning, girls. Hi. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. That same leg, bring that leg up. Keep that leg straight, core tight. You can see my core contracting when I bring my leg up. Good, you guys. Inhale down, exhale on that lift. The reason why I really emphasize that exhale on that lift is your core needs to expend all that air to be able to fully engage. So that'll help you learn how to use your breath to help you rather than hurt you or make it a little bit harder. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and rest. We have 20 seconds rest here. And then we're gonna get into that last movement of that exercise. Good, you guys. Sorry, I had to get my fan on in here. It was necessary for today. All right, 2, 1, and go. That alternating warrior balance. Really challenge yourself to open your hip, core tight, belly button to your spine, and switch legs. Inhale up top, exhale, send it out. Good, you guys. Inhale up top, exhale, send it out. Believe me, I know it's hard. You can see me struggling too. Just keep pushing. Bring that chest out. Good. 10 seconds. Perfect, Capri. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, go ahead, take this opportunity to grab a sip of water. We're gonna go through this circuit again. Woo, I love doing core this way. It's so much more fun than just thinking about doing crunches and murdering it out that way. Hi, good morning, bud. All right. We've got another round to go. Second round, you've got that movement down just a little bit easier. You're gonna get through this. Let's go, ladies. That double side crunch to double alternating knee to elbow. What a mouthful. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go. 40 seconds. You got it. Inhale up top. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I hope you hear me every time you work out saying inhale, exhale, because it is so important for you to keep that breath when you are working out, not only for your muscles, not only for your brain. Keep on breathing to engage those muscles correctly. Good, ladies. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. We have our 20 seconds rest and into that standing alternating front toe touch. You guys are killing it. Some core for your Thursday morning. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. That standing alternating front toe touch. Good. If you can't touch your toe, go for your shin. Can't go for your shin, go for your knee. But bring that leg up as high as you can with your core. Keeping your chest up. Good. You notice your chest drooping, you're not using your core. Bring that chest up, core tight. Yes, ladies. Maybe this is where you will be able to tell you need to foam roll your hamstrings. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys, that rest, and then we have that alternating warrior balance. I want you to focus on one spot on the wall when you do these. Look directly at me in the screen. Find a focus point to help with your balance. Here we are in 3, 2, 1, and go. 40 seconds, that alternating warrior balance. Think about sending that leg out with that glute. Keeping that core tight, belly button to your spine. Woo! Good. Engage that opposite glute to help with stability. Inhale up top. Exhale, send it out. Inhale up top. Exhale, send it out. If you get wobbly, tell yourself you can't fall. You've got it. Don't doubt yourself. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys. Beautiful job there. We have one last round to go of that circuit, and then we're in for some real fun. I was really looking forward to doing this core class today because I've always hated core. I mean, only Casey, the psycho, loves core. So I am trying to show everybody how it can be fun in different ways too for everyone. So let's all get on Casey's level. That's our goals, right? Let's get this, you guys. 40 seconds, last round, that double side crunch in 3, 2, 1, and go. Last round, make it count. Jana, your obliques are popping, girl. I can see so much definition in your core. Yes, Christina, your waist is looking tiny, girl. You guys got this. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Really make sure you're engaging those obliques. Feel that crunch. 10 seconds left. Make it count. Inhale, exhale. Good. You got this. Challenge yourself. In 2, 1, and rest. 20 seconds rest. That alternating standing toe touch. If you notice that when you're doing this toe touch that your butt sends back and you are limited on your mobility, send those hips forward. Bring those ribs under, those hips under your ribs and that core tight. And that's going to help you engage your core that much more. All right, and 2, 1, and go. Good. Keep that chest up with those kicks. That's you using your core. Yes, ladies. Good. Inhale, exhale. You've got this. Exhale on that kick because that's going to help you loosen that muscle out that much more. Good. Inhale, exhale. You've got this. 15 seconds left. Perfect, Emily. Beautiful, Lauren. You guys got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We have our 20 seconds here. And then our last round of that warrior balance. I want to challenge you to hold that pose for 5 seconds. So think about it. If you held each time for 5 seconds, that 40 seconds is going to go by like nothing. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's get it, my warriors. Hold that pose for 5 seconds. Woo! 2, 3, Congratulations, you guys got this. 15 seconds. See how many more you can get even when you're out in that warrior pose. Make sure that belly button is sucked into your spine. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, ladies. All right, go ahead, take a sip of water. That circuit is over and done with. We are going to have coming up a nice little plank series of some sort. So how this is going to work is we are going to have 2 exercises, 45 seconds each. Our first exercise is going to be a hand plank. So we are going to be in a plank position on top. So my tips for you in this plank to make it easier, the wider your feet are, the easier it is. The closer they are together, the harder it is. Also, your hands in a plank need to be directly below your chest. If they're too far above, you're going to be using mostly of your tops of your shoulders and your arms. You're not using your most strength. So keep them under your chest, under your shoulders. Really spreading those fingers apart, using that as power into the ground to help hold you up. So we're going to do that for 45 seconds. After that, you are going to roll on over, bring your knees above your hips. It's really important that they are hip width apart as well. You are going to alternating drop your toes while you keep the other foot up. To make this work your core, you need to keep your knees above your hips the entire time. So when you bring that opposite leg down, don't let this one come into your chest. Use your core to keep it above you. Same with when you switch. Sorry, you touch, not straighten, and you bring back up. Really make sure that your lower back does not arch. Make sure your pelvis is tucked and your back is flat with that ground. So we are going to do 45 seconds of each exercise, then we're going to have a 30-second break. Then we're going to do it one more time. That's not it, but that's the it for that circuit. So get down, get ready for those planks. I'm going to get my timer started. 2 rounds. We have that hand plank and that toe drop. Here we go. 45 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Challenge yourself in that full plank. It's only 45 seconds. You've got this. Focus on that inhale through your nose, exhale from your mouth. If you notice your butt is up in the air, bring that bad boy on down. Your hips and your core and your ribs should all be aligned. Inhale from your nose. Hold that breath for a few seconds. Exhale from your mouth. You've got this. Make sure those fingers are spread apart. Your shoulders are strong. Don't let your shoulders dip down or dip up. In 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, we're going to flip on over into that toe drop. Here we go. 45 seconds. Make sure you start with that back flat into that ground. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 45 seconds. That toe drop, one at a time. Nice and slow and controlled. Woo! Inhale down. Good. You got this. Keeping those knees bent. Core tight. If you notice that arch is starting to come in your back, tuck that pelvis under. Use that core. Inhale. Exhale. Good, you guys. Inhale, touch. Exhale, bring up. Good. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to have a 30-second rest here, and then we're going to do it again. That hand plank, and then that toe drop. If you have had a C-section and you are finding it hard to be in this plank, you can do an elevated plank. So on a chair, on a table, on a couch, anything like that, it will help you engage that much more. But if you're not having any issues, get on that ground and stay on that ground. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 45 seconds of that hand plank. Core tight. Belly button to your spine. You got this. Focus on that inhale and exhale. If you feel like your butt is up, bring that booty down. That belly button to your spine. Yes, ladies. Beautiful planks, you guys. Each of you guys are literally perfect. Yes, ladies, just focus on that in. Don't give me that look, Lisa. Inhale through your nose, exhale from your mouth. You got 10 seconds. You've got this, no problem. Engage those glutes if they're not engaged. If you feel like you're gonna fall, open those legs a little bit wider. In 2, 1, and rest. All right, flip on over. We've got that toe drop. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 45 seconds. Make sure that those knees are open. If you notice your knees are coming together, bring them open. Inhale, touch. Exhale, up. Really make sure you keep that back flat on the ground. Think about pushing that lower back into the ground. Inhale, exhale. Don't forget to breathe. Try to keep that knee bent. Don't let your foot reach down. Keep that knee bent and bring it down. Good, you guys. Bring those shins up. Keep them parallel with the ceiling. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, you guys. We're gonna have a nice little rest here in between. Take that sip of water if you need it. Our next little circuit is going to be an elbow plank for 45 seconds. Then we are going to turn around and do oblique twist or Russian twist, however you want to call it. But if you have had a C-section, in these Russian twists, I want you to keep your heels down. Keep your heels down, or if you have any form of abdominal tearing, keep your heels down. You're gonna bring your chest up. If you have none of those, no issues, bring those legs on up. You're going to touch side to side. But when you touch side to side, I want you to keep your chest forward. So don't let your chest be sloppy like this because you're not using the max of your core that you could be. So keep that chest up, switch side to side. There is a huge difference in how you will feel it. So 45 seconds of that elbow plank, and then in 45 seconds of those oblique twists. Again, 2 rounds. Get down on your elbows, ladies. Again, make sure those elbows are below your chest. If they are above your shoulders, it's gonna be that much harder. Keep them below your chest, that belly button tucked under. Here we go. 45 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and go. That elbow plank. You just did 2 rounds of hand planks. You can do this, no problem. If you feel like it's tough, bring those legs out a little bit further apart. Don't let that belly hang. Bring that belly button to your spine, core tight. Yes, ladies, focus on that inhale through your nose. Exhale from your mouth. Engage those glutes if they're not already. You can do this. It's only 45 seconds. Just a few more breaths. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, flip on over. We're gonna go into those oblique twists. Remember, if you've had a C-section or any abdominal tearing, keep those heels down. But keep that chest up as well. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Those oblique twists. Keeping that chest up, core tight. If you start to feel a little pull in your lower back, bring that chest up. Good. Inhale, exhale. You've got this. Bring both of those hands to that ground. Woo! Good, you guys. guys, I really regret murdering my core last night. I am feeling it today. Good, you guys. Almost there. Inhale, exhale, keep that chest up. Lead with that chest. 10 seconds. Yes, ladies, you got it. Breathe. Inhale through your nose, exhale from your mouth. In 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're gonna have our 30 seconds rest and go through that one more time. I like these smaller little circuits. It's fun to do more than different exercises. You guys will also have to let me know in the end if any of my little tips have helped you, because I know so many people dread core. So I like to be able to help you learn to love these things. All right, 5 seconds and into that elbow plank. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. If you haven't been able to tell, my series here is all on planks. They are so important for your core, and it's a little bit easier of a movement to do than just a normal crunch. And not only that, it's safe for everybody. Good, you guys. Hold that elbow plank. Inhale, exhale. Make sure your arms are shoulder width apart. You've got this. Engage those glutes. It helps keep your core tight. 10 seconds, ladies. You've got it. Inhale through your nose. Even push those hands into the ground. Spread those fingers. Push those hands into the ground. Use that as your power. And rest. Go ahead. Flip on over. That next round of oblique twist. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, you guys. Keep those chests up. Lead with that chest. Inhale, exhale. If you feel like you just can't anymore with your feet up, bring them down. That's okay. Keep that body moving. Good. I have had ab separation from pregnancies and weight gain, and I have been lucky enough to help bring my core back together, but it does still come with some difficulty. So I really try to make sure I keep my core movement safe. Here we go, you guys. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yes, ladies. Beautiful job there. All right. That was our second round. Go ahead, take a sip of water. Inhale and exhale. Then I'm going to show you our next fun little circuit. It is going to be, again, a form of a plank, but we're going to do it a little bit different. This is where you can challenge yourself to how far you want to. You're going to do a plank walkout. So with that plank walkout, you're going to start out in a hand plank with your hands directly below your chest. You're going to take little steps out forward as far as you can. Just challenge yourself and then bring them back in to directly under your chest again. Keeping that chest up and that core tight. If you can only get 2 little steps, super cool, awesome. I want you to just try. If that does not seem possible either, go ahead and go on your knees and go into that plank walkout. But if you're on your knees, your butt needs to be tucked under too, okay? But challenge yourself. After that, you are going to be directly down on the ground on your chest, and you're going to do a Superman. Little did you know how much a Superman really works your core. So you're down here, chest on the ground. You're going to lift your chest, your glutes, your legs, everything off the ground, but keeping your belly button tight, and think about crunching your ribs and your hips together at the same time to really engage that core. So again, 45 seconds each movement, then 30-second rest. We're going to do that twice. Here we go into that plank walkout, because I know you guys probably would never try this on your own. Let's challenge yourselves in 3, 2, 1, and go. Sometimes some of these moves and exercises can look so intimidating, but but it's really not as scary once you do it. Inhale and exhale. Don't hold your breath. Keep that core tight. Bring those hands back under your chest. You've got this. Keep breathing. At least with that walk, you get a little bit of a different movement. You're not having to just hold that plank. Yes, ladies. Keep it going, 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down into that Superman. Let's go and start. You're gonna hold it up for 3 seconds and then back down. Inhale down, exhale lift. Inhale down, exhale lift. When you lift, really make sure that belly button is still to your spine so you're not pushing your hips into that ground. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, exhale. You guys got this. We're almost done with conquering 45 minutes of core, you guys. Keep it going. Yes, ladies, really challenging yourselves. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we've got 30 seconds in this rest and one more round of this. Really push yourself with that plank walk out. If your wrists are hurting, go ahead, twist them out, turn them around, get a little bit of work in. We have 10 seconds here before we do this last plank walk out. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 45 seconds of that plank walk out. Really challenge yourself. I know this move seems intimidating. Start out in that straight hand plank and then walk your arms straight out. Good, you guys. It really challenges your lower core. Who am I kidding? It challenges all your core. Good, ladies. Perfect, Emily. Yes, Christina. O'Reilly, that is beautiful, girl. You guys are killing it. Good, Lisa. We've got 10 seconds. Yes, girl. Kelly, you've got that reach. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Get down into that Superman. 45 seconds, and go. Last round of that Superman here. We've almost made it through today, ladies. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Really make sure that belly button, your ribs, hips should still be stacked with this, which seems crazy because you're bringing them up, but that's where that control is. Good. Perfect, Aurelie. Perfect, Emily. You guys are almost through this. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Don't hold that breath. You're really pushing yourselves today, you guys. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. We have up next, we're done with regular planks. We're going to go into our side planks. So with our side plank, we are going to have a few different options here. You can go full foot side plank, really focusing using that oblique to keep yourself up. That is the key, engaging that glute and using that oblique. If up on your toes, up on your feet is too much, you can go on your knees. But if you go on your knees, bring those feet behind you so your body is in a straight alignment. If you want to go on one knee, 1 foot, that's okay too. Just challenge yourself. With your upper part of your body, make sure your elbow is directly below your shoulder. That is where you're going to get your most strength. If you notice that you're coming in, bringing your shoulder in towards your ear, think about a strong shoulder to help keep you up. We're going to do 45 seconds of that side plank, keeping that up. After that, you are going to do 45 seconds of a side crunch. So you're going to bring your hips down, or a hip crunch. You're going to bring your hip down and then back up. Down, tap those hips down, and then back up. We're gonna stay on that right side for these movements. And then we'll move to the left after we finish this twice. So get on that right side. We're gonna start with that 45-second plank and then that 45 seconds into that hip dip. All right, ladies, here we go. Almost done, I promise. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Keeping that chest parallel in front of you, that core tight. If you notice your chest is drooping down, bring it up. Keep it parallel to that wall in front. If you notice your elbow is moving up, bring that elbow down, using that oblique, that side of your tummy, to help keep you up. You guys got this. I know it burns. Almost there. Inhale through your nose. Exhale from your mouth. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Gonna give you a few second rest here, and then we're gonna go into those dips. Here we go, ladies. 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go. Core tight. Bring that hip to the ground, and then use that oblique to come back up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale, tap that hip down. Exhale, bring it up. Yes, Lauren. Perfect, girl. Good, Lisa. You guys are killing it. Keep breathing. Keep that chest forward. Good, you guys. 10 seconds. Inhale, exhale, engage that glute. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we have 30 seconds, and we're gonna do that right side again. You've got this. Inhale from your nose, exhale from your mouth. We're gonna get through this here in 15 seconds. That right side. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Into that side plank. Inhale through your nose. Exhale from your mouth. You really want to challenge yourself. You can bring your arm up. You can bring your leg up. You can do anything you want. I promise it's not as hard as it looks. Inhale through your nose. Exhale from your mouth. You've got this. Woo! I started, so I figured I might as well just hold it. You guys, we have 5 seconds. Keep it going. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Few second rest here, and then we're gonna get into those dips. I need to eat, apparently. That's how I know. All right, here we go. In 2, 1, and go into those dips. My core is shot, so I'm going to my knees. Nothing wrong with that. Inhale down, tap, exhale up, using that oblique. Inhale, exhale. If you don't feel it in your oblique, make sure that your ribs, your knees, and your hips are all aligned. Good, you guys. Yes, Aurelie. Tap that hip straight down. Use that oblique to bring it right back up. Good, ladies. Almost done with this side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we have our 30-second rest here, and then we're gonna go to our other side. We're gonna do our 2 rounds of each exercise, and then we will be done for today. All right, we have about 15 seconds. I know I need a sip of water right here. All right, 5 seconds. I know, girl, that's why we're doing them. You've got it, though. I know it. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Into that side plank, that other side. Keeping that oblique tight. Engage that glute if it's not already engaged. Inhale through your nose. Exhale from your mouth. Good, you guys. Keep that chest up, parallel in front of you. It might seem crazy to raise your arm or put it on your hip, but it really helps you focus on keeping your chest forward. Inhale, exhale, engage that oblique. You've got it. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to give you a few second rest here. And into those dips. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Those dips, that first round of this side. Inhale down. Shh. Exhale up. Good. Inhale down. Shh. Exhale up. I've noticed that I can't get as far up because my arm is moving. So I'm going to move my arm directly below my shoulder. Oh, look at that. Get my hips up that much more. Inhale down. Shh. Exhale up. Inhale, drop that hip. Exhale, bring it up. You guys have 10 seconds. Yes. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We have 30 seconds, and then we have 90 seconds left of our workout for today. I know this one's a burner. Core is rough, but you guys have got through this like the warriors you are. All right, 15 seconds. We're gonna get through this together. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 45 seconds, that side plank. Good, you guys. Inhale through your nose. Exhale from your mouth. You've got this. Don't doubt yourself. Go down on that knee if you have to. That's okay. Yes, ladies. Perfect, Kelly. I love watching you challenge yourself, babe. Beautiful, Jana. Yes, Christina, bringing that arm up. You guys are almost there. Don't doubt yourself. You can do it. Keep that chest up. Remind yourself the bad bee you are. Engage that top glute. Engage that top glute. Yes, you guys. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to have a few second rest, and then we're almost done. 45 seconds, that last dip. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Inhale, exhale, challenge yourself. It's your last movement for today. Good, you guys. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Yes, ladies. Last 45 seconds, my board just went crashing down, but we're gonna act like nothing happened. Here we go, you guys, keep it going. Making it happen no matter what. Keep that pelvis tucked, ribs, hips, and core aligned. Yes, ladies. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yes, ladies. Beautiful job on core today on your Thursday morning. I know it's something a little different. So proud of you guys for showing up and taking the challenge on. Let's take our morning selfie, even though we lost Capri. Her computer died. So let's take our selfie, you guys. Oh, Lauren's brought her little puppy along. I love it. So cute. All right, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, ladies. Happy Thursday. I love you guys so much. Catch Kenzie tomorrow at 7. Don't forget about your bingo cards, you guys. There's some prizes to be won. So I'll see you guys later.